Can you all hear me now? Can you hear me now? All right. Thank you, Granny. Sorry about that, guys. Had a little bit of a technical glitch. Had to restart the software. Okay, I think I'm going to fast forward the time real quick, just because it's going to be easier to get this cleaned up with some daylight. So, let's see if we can do this. I think I've got to log in here. Yep. Alright. Now we've got the option. Let's fast forward. Farm mods, I have not had a chance to take a look at it. I've been dealing with some back issues today, so when I got off of work, I came home and laid down and passed out. So I have not had a chance to take a look. Alright. Sorry about that. Wait for this time to go by a little bit. We have to be careful because right now we could, let's back up a little bit. Right now is a pivotal time. We don't want to run through our crops. Unfold. Lower. What's up, Wicky? Alright. So we had, uh-oh. Move, Prius. Alright. We're shutting that off for a minute. We need the road. It's really not moving it in any farther, is it? Did I lower that? I did lower it. Why isn't it moving it in? There we go. Hopefully this will help. Can we get it? Can we get it? Oh, can we make it pass? Oh, we hit a row. We have to do it like this. Uh-oh. Alright, let's do turn off, fold, unfold. Come on. Lower, turn on. We're gonna miss a little bit there, but not a whole lot. So what's everybody up to? You know what? These trees are probably gonna go bye-bye soon, if I have anything to say about it, because it's a lot of hassle. That's a wonderful idea. However, I was silly and had Wicky already sell it. So we may have to pick up another one of those. Guess we could save the trees for that. Alright, Rick. Have a good night, man. And I would assume because it's raining, you know what, let's take off. Probably a little late on doing this, but let's take this off. Get it all in one nice big old line. That road is just a mess. This winter in Ritchieville, we are going to be doing some gold mining, guys. I'm excited to see how that's going to work on this one. Um, I've heard a lot of good stuff, so I'm really kind of stoked about that. Probably need to check on the chickens at some. Oh, come on. We can back up better than that. Yes, I hope so. Alright, let's shut that one off. Sheep are looking good. Not on every map. Ritchieville is one of those that um, has a lot of variety. That's one of the reasons why we picked it to um, play, because it's a huge map, which is something that Wicky really enjoys. I also like that, um, but I also like the variety. Something to do when you're bored. You can do something else when there's not much time. Especially once we get more money, we'll be able to get more equipment. Maybe we'll even start buying equipment instead of leasing it. So it's just endless possibilities on this, and it just keeps getting better. It is out for download, most definitely. Okay, chickens look good. Start that engine. Oh, I just drove through the field. I am not used to having crop destruction on. Rip. Sorry, Wiggy. Yep, you witnessed that. What's up, Mouse? There's lots of little pieces everywhere. Ouch. Gosh. What's up, Smokey? How's it going, man? Thanks for stopping in. You just put seasons into your map. What map are you running? It's going good. So I watched a stream today where they actually picked up this stuff and it showed like real life version of putting stuff into like a silage silo or stall and compacting it with tractors, and man, that stuff's pretty cool. Are those maps you've created, Mouse? You want to see the map? Or are you talking to Mouse? It's huge. It's absolutely massive. We're just right here. We're just doing these two fields right now. But it is absolutely massive. Here's our main farm. And then you got your shops, animals. There's silos all around the map. Silo 3, silo, 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 excuse me. Just everywhere. Everywhere. That is for sure. Alright. What is this weather doing? Where is our weather? I have not played this on solo, and on multiplayer you cannot use the ports. It's supposed to rain all day today and part of the day tomorrow. Goodness sakes. Kind of surprised it let us bail. Lowering the pickup. We're going to see if we can't clean up the street a little bit. Of course not. We don't have access to this land. That would be the way it goes, huh? What if we're barely on, barely off? Nope, still not going to let us do it. No lie, that's kind of annoying. Goodness sakes, just let us do our job. Okay. Ooh, we got some lagging. Try to get as much as we can. It's not going to be perfect. Ooh. We can make an obstacle course out of something like that. Goodness sakes. Thanks, Granny. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate your time. Guys, if you haven't already, definitely hit that like button. Subscribe. Share it with a friend. All of the above. We appreciate your support. Hmm. Let's do this. Shoot for the stars here. It's one way to do it. It's not a fast way to do it, but it's one way to do it. Get it. Oh, man. I keep leaving stripes. Woohoo! Alright, Wicky. See you when you get back later. Ooh. There we go. Come on. Pull around it. Alright. Let's go hit the good stuff. Hit the good stuff. Alright. This takes almost looks like we need to come through here again. I think we might have gotten all this side. What's up, Tim? I know, right? It used to be he didn't do any streams unless it was like 9 to 10 o'clock starting. And then it's like we started doing this and he switched his times to 8 to 10. Makes it difficult. And I can't switch my times later because of my work hours. So, yeah, it's can be frustrating. Oh, good old Sergio. Alright, let's go over to the semi. Make sure our autoloader mode is on. most definitely makes picking up bales a dream. Yes, it is a newer auto loader. I'll have to look to see what brand it is. I can't remember. What's up, Onion? Thanks for stopping in. I don't know what we'll do. Maybe we get in and try running a snowblower over that road. I don't know if it'll let us do that or not, or if we have to buy the roads to be able to do it. What's up, David? How's it going, Zeke? Oh my goodness. I remember those days. Although I did better under pressure, so I typically waited longer to finish everything. Wicky is not in at the moment. He is, his daughters had some homeschooling stuff they had to go to, so he's being the daddy, which is alright with me. He was here a little bit earlier. I'm hoping that he's going to be back. I don't know 100%. I'm expecting him to, but we'll just have to see how things go when he gets home. There you go, David. Alright, here we go. You guys ready for this? Let's turn that off and unloader on. Woohoo! Look at that, look at that. That's what I like to see right there. We're going to take this back on back to the farm. And we will get this sucker parked over here somewhere. Not exactly sure where we're going to park this thing. I think we may put it right next to that. Park her right there. How does that look? It's not straight, but it'll do. Gets the job done. Yeah, if you guys haven't seen those trailers, let me just show you what they are here. Let's see, we go to, I think they're under trailers. is a Flegel cargo line. So it's a Flegel trailer pack. It's got tons of them. I originally started with a bumper hitch one, but for whatever reason, the pickup we have, the hitch on it's weird, and it was raising up the back of the pickup. So we couldn't move. So it just wouldn't work. So we ended up going with a semi truck, and that one works flawlessly, guys. Don't have a complaint about it. It works for everything we've done it for. We've loaded mowers on it, we've loaded tractors on it, we've loaded implements on it. The ramps are a little shaky. I would appreciate better ramps, but at the same point, you're loading it onto the back of a semi trailer. So, you know, it is not in the map. It was a mod that we had to bring in. It's okay, Onion. No big deal. Everybody's got their own life, man. I don't take it personally at all. We do this for fun. It's not a living force by any means. So we just do it to have fun and enjoy the community. Not gonna jump on the bandwagon and name everybody. I'm not into that. Everybody's naming their fans nowadays. It's weird. If you guys don't mind, I want to take like a 3 minute break here for just a minute. I will be right back. Alright, guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. Yeah, I think Wicky was talking about the Puma plow. I don't know if my plows are under here. That would be neat. I really want to get that plow. Hmm. We're gonna do it. Why not? I didn't even check check to see what sort of mount it took. 3-point. Buy that. And then we'll go. We're gonna get one of these bad boys. It is 8:32 p.m. Not sure if that's a front loader or what that's supposed to be back there. Oh, I see now. Wicky's back! Watch out, everybody. Wicky, it's still raining. What are we gonna do, man? I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna sit here and play a little bit. Alright. Well, this thing's cool. Thing turns nicely. Like a glove. Alright. What is going on here? What is going on? It's like it's lowering its suspension. Huh. It really doesn't lift it high enough, does it? Huh. Wonder if there's a different plow for this. Handlers, maybe it's under there. No. Levelers? No. I think that was the only plow we had. Not sure. Not sure. Nope, not under there. Not under there. Hmm. Freeloaders maybe? Nope. I don't know. We're gonna go with it. Ooh, we can change directions. That's nice. You see that? Meow. Meow. Yeah, I'm just playing with it because it's neat. That's really the only thing I'm doing with it. We'll see what trouble we can get into with it. Oh my goodness, we're definitely getting in trouble. We're gonna break something. The front end just sits too low for that blade. So I don't know if we can get a blade for maybe the front load attachment. That would be ideal. Skirt. Decent light coming off of it, that's for sure. Alright. Nope, it's not pushing it. We'll push it over here. See if we can find some here. Nope. You're useless to me. Well, that's disappointing. Hmm. We'll have to find some mods. Maybe we can make some mods work for it. Curious to know if you can put a. Definitely need a snowplow at some point, so I'm not gonna get rid of it. But let's put it over here. Detach. Now let's see here. Front loader arm tool. Wait, what? Are you telling me that whole time we could have lifted that thing off the ground? And we didn't. What is up with that? Oh, what? It takes it off of our menu. That's why we didn't know it, guys. Detach that. I know it's common sense, but it's not on the menu, man. It's not on the control menu, so I didn't know how to do it. I mean, look. You go through all the possible combinations of controls. You've got lower snowplow. Obviously, you can lower snowplow. But whenever I see, that doesn't even lower it all the way. And you can't use the active controls for it. So when I have to detach it just to lower it, and I can't lower it all the way, so we got to find the perfect type for it. And then lower it. But see, even then, it still doesn't lower it all the way. Right? Yeah. So, I don't know. That's got some menu work to be done on it. Let's put this thing back over here. Oh, come on, detach. I'm trying to see what tilting and stuff does. Alright, we'll change driving directions. That looks like fun. Now that looks like a better way to snowplow right there. Although you're driving super slow the whole time. Huh. Let's see if we can hook up to this trailer. I don't think this has a fifth wheel plate, but we'll try it anyways. Ooh, maybe this is where... Hmm. This is where dropping it down lower would be nice, but it doesn't give us the option. Unfold trailer. I didn't know we had a trailer attached. What are we missing here? Alright. We are later in the evening, yes. We can't do anything else right now because it's raining. So we're just kind of messing around at the moment. I'm going to take this back and turn it back in because it's kind of a waste of money. Don't need them charging us anymore for it. It could definitely be really cool, but the way it sits right now, just not a huge fan. I wanted it to plow, but it's just not. The menus aren't set up at least for a controller. That could be my problem is I'm using a controller with it. Before we sell, I'll pull over up here and we'll try messing with it again. And I'll use mouse and keyboard. Front loader tool. Neat inside view. See, I'm hitting in. It's supposed to open the cover, and it's lowering. That doesn't make any sense at all. Whoa! You guys see that? This thing's got a mind of its own here. There we go. Alright, we're going to go back and just try this one more time here. It's like crab walking. Wonder if that's because of it sitting so low. Ooh. Houston, we have a problem. There we go. To the left, to the left, to the right. Oh man, it won't go to the right like that. Yeah, that grass in the middle of the road is going to drive me nuts. Ooh. Wow, look at that sharp turn. Just for kicks, we're going to go try to hook up to that trailer again. It's probably going to be a bird dog trying to back up to the thing. It's like them wheel. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Ooh, watch out for all the equipment. Nah, it does going through the water. Look, I'm going through the water, but not going through the water. nice and clean. It's like a built-in tractor bath. Alright, lower plow. See if we can raise this up a little bit. Oh, is our plow still down? It is. Alright. It's going alright. We're kind of struggling through this plow situation here. I'm just kind of testing to see if I can use it over here on anything yet other than just snow. Doesn't look like it. It looks like it's on the ground. That was a big pile. Well, I guess we can keep it. We're not far away from winter, so I guess we can keep it till winter. Who knows? We may use it for plowing or something. Although I didn't put GPS on it. Kind of fits in there. Still raining. This rain needs to go away, man. Needs to go away. What favorite season is yours? Whether it's in-game or real life, I don't care which. What is your favorite season? Mine is probably spring and fall. It's not too cold, normally not too hot, lots of grass to mow in the spring, lots of leaves to mulch in the fall. Great smell either way. Hockey. Not a huge hockey fan, but Wicky is. Wicky loves hockey. Right? We're gonna run right into that post. NASCAR Cup season, deer season. Yeah, we have really good seasons here in Missouri. So seasons by far is definitely something that I love in real life. On game, it's something I've got to get used to. I'll be honest. Our state fair's been over for a good bit. Come on now. Just park it in here for now. Green deer. Yeah, yeah. They run around every once in a while. They break too. They're high maintenance. That's the worst part. They're high maintenance. You know, I've never seen a deer so high maintenance than a green deer. Who'd have thought? Forget where we're at. We almost packed that right into the water. That doesn't give us any backlights. I feel like I'm being drugged. What? No! Goodness sakes. Cletus just made a mess. Now we get to go fix it. Not on that tractor though. Not on the mower. Sure, we'll use this one. No, no, we're not gonna use this one. You know what? I'm just gonna start leaving the lights on. We'll be like Super 8. We'll leave the lights on for you. So dark. Alright, let's see if we can do this in a simpler way. It is super dark. Motel 6. My bad, guys. My bad. Oh, yeah. Alright. Alright. I do not care, Wicky. Have at it, man. Have at it. We just may have to use code words every once in a while. Like pew pew and stuff like that. Alright, we gotta take this thing off the front. Oh, I'm trying, man. It just may have to be there. Come on. Well, you know now I gives this option to drop it. It's not even picking up any of it. Oh, we picked up 27 pieces. What did we say it was? Is that was the last thing we said? Words with Wicky. Words with Wicky was the last one I threw out there. Now for the difficult job. Oh. Come on. What are we catching on? Wheels. Oh, come on. Stop it. There we go. Big Tony. Use a Kubota. Alright, we'll try a Kubota. That's not it. That's not it. This should be it. Alright. would stay out of the lake. So just straight Big Tony? It already says Big Tony. He's here. He's just not on mic right now. I don't know if he's still away or if he's just got too much going on to be on mic right now. I'm not sure. Woohoo! Good. Good call. Wonder if I can just drop this here now. Looks like it. Oh, come on. Come from the other direction. Oh, other direction. Come on. Oh, come on. They just dump it all right there. Stop dumping it. She's probably over in FS's stream. Oh, come on. I don't know where she's at then. She hasn't. I don't think she stopped in here. Usually it's somewhere around 10 o'clock. I don't know. I start a little early tonight. Um, I'm not sure how long we'll be on tonight. idea. Do we have any? We don't have any, I don't think. Stink. Gotta remember to add some light mods. You have an Xbox One X as well. I don't play FS on it typically. I have it, I just don't play a whole lot on it. I'm usually playing PUBG or Ark, something like that. It's not letting us pick up a whole lot, but we're picking up some. Alright, we're slowly getting it cleaned up. I am tired, man. I get up early in the morning. I probably stay up way too late. let's fast forward a little bit and see if we can't get to doing some harvesting. Um, we don't need to detach that. We want to detach all of that. And we're going to trade out the truck. Detach. Yeah, that would be nice, wouldn't it? They need to make some more pickups for the game. My opinion, they don't have enough of those. Alright, let's get this thing over here. Ready to harvest, guys. It is ready to harvest. It is not raining. We are going to jump in the harvester and we are going to get this party started. Start it up. Turn on all the lights. We're even going to bale the straw. They don't make it realistic enough. Crops are too wet. Guess we gotta wait a little bit. Oh, green deers. Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, this is the one it came with. So until we decide to upgrade, this is what we got. We will probably do that soon, but probably not this year in the game. I assume that sign will go away whenever it's dry enough for us. I am not sure. Do case. Well, while we're waiting on that thing to quit giving us that, let's just look and see what we got in the menu. We got a case there. I think this is the one we have. Let's see what we got first. We got the 55 or the T560. This is T790. Oh man, the only problem is these ones are so nice. I guess we could always go with class. We may have to look and see what harvesters we can pick up. We don't have a lot of harvesters to choose from, so we'll look at our mods and see what we can't get going. Come on, you're going on my patience here. It said it's ready though. Ready to harvest. I don't get it. Still too wet. Let's leave that down so we know whenever it's ready. Oh my guys. This is not being a very productive day. At least our windmills are making us some money. Hay in the farm. Hay on the farm. Yes, we do have animals. We have sheep and we have chickens. Wicky takes care of those. I just kind of help maintain them whenever he's not around. But he does all of the buying, selling, anything of that sort. Kind of makes me wonder if I'm doing something wrong here. All I need is cows and pigs. I don't know why it flagged that. Just a second. Well, you'll have to bring that up with Mr. Wicky, because I do not handle the pigs. Ooh, we can go, guys. Let's drop that down. Real time. Alright. We can't do straw for this one. Hopefully we get a decent little return on this field. We have helpers that go and feed them for them. We have hired help that does that. So, when you guys harvest, do you guys usually make one big ring around the outside and then start in? How do you guys typically do that? It's a long field. Go up and back down. That's how we're going to do it right now, only because Wicky's not on. If Wicky was on, he'd be running probably Green Card or the Harvester, and I'd be running the other one. Yeah. Usually I will, if it's just me, I will drop the tractor that we came with the farm, and I will, or the harvester, and then I will get a bigger one and a big head. But just because we're trying to keep it a little bit more realistic, we're going to try to work our way up. Wicky's on his way! Yay! It does. It's the subsoilers that it counts as plowing, which I'm extremely thankful for because I hate plowing. Ooh, ooh! Do you guys hear him? It's the man. It's the myth. It's the legend. It's Wicky. Donna. Not close. Not close. I don't even know what we're at on likes really. I don't know if I can see that from my screen or not. Oh, we're full. We're full. I'm slacking on my job. How's it going, Wicky? Yep. How was the evening with the wife and the wedding anniversary? Did you guys have a good time? Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's what I meant. Yesterday. You can't hear Wiki. There's for some reason my mic does not pick up my Discord. I have not been able to figure out why. It's something I need to work on and get figured out. But he is booting up his stream and stuff. He'll be on in just a moment. Oh, you're good. Not yet. I think he's getting ready to be. While this is doing that, I want to see if I can't figure out what's going on with this sound. Desktop audio. I got audio input capture. Do you just have do what? No, no, you're good. You're good. So on your OBS, do you have just one input? And okay. And what picks up your Discord? Yeah. weird because I have it on my headset. I can hear you in my headset, and it should pick it up from my headset. Unless my Discord is in. What if I do that? Talk, if you don't mind. I think it's picking you up now. Can you guys hear him now? Still no. I wouldn't think so. Talk again. Nope, it's not picking you up. It says the output device is going to headphones, Xbox controller, which is my headset. I've been doing it kind of off and on since the beginning of the year. Use that. Let's take that off. Hit OK. Check. I can hear you, yes. Yep, I can hear you. Can you hear me? Yep. Yep.
How about now, Cleese? Can you hear me now, Cleese?
Oh, yeah. There you go.
There we go.
Oh.
I changed it to try to get you to be able to hear me, and then I forgot which one I had it on before. So I had to go through all my settings.
Can you guys hear him now? There you are, they say.
Hey,
All right.
how about that?
Good deal.
It's almost like we planned that or something.
Right.
Is anybody out there getting my notification of going live in 2 minutes?
Thanks, Mouse, for the subscription. Or the sub, whatever, however you want to say it. I did not get your notification.
I gotta figure out how to do that. I apparently am not doing that properly. I don't know. I haven't went live yet. It was just a reminder thing. I wonder if that reminder that's on my screen is just for me, not anybody else. So I'm just gonna go ahead and go live.
The reminder is for you, not for them. But if you set the time, it should, I think, send out a notification. They say didn't get a. They said no, and David says didn't get FS Club last night either, and caught him as he was telling everyone good night. Onion said got it now.
Yeah, well, I just went live, so I just forgot about. I just went forget the stupid 2 minutes. I'll just go now. Although I'm buffering. Hey, Big Tony. I don't know why my video is buffering. Oh, I'm at like 160 buffering. Well, let's shut down that. See if that helps a little bit. Good night. Hey, Onion. Thanks for stopping in, my friend. Sorry it took me so long to get on. Is the video buffering for you guys, or can you see me?
Mine, from my screen, looks like mine is all sorts of like low quality, but it says I'm in good health, stream health. So
Yeah,
I don't know.
mine's. Oh, there we go. It's a bit laggy. Yeah, you ain't kidding. It's a bit laggy. I'm in the 200s. There, now I'm down in the 80s. That was weird.
We are just about full again. Are you about in?
I'm in.
All
I
right.
am in. I'm in the tractor.
Okay. I'm gonna back out so you can get to the side of me.
What is up, everybody? Long time no chat. Long time no chat. So, Farmer Cletus, I do not have your stream up for lagging purposes.
It's all
So,
good. I'll read it to you if they talk to you.
all right.
Guys, definitely go hit up Wicky's stream and give him a good like. And if you're not subscribed, check him out. His link should be in the bio or the details section, and then at the end there should be a card form as well that'll pop up. Um, I
Thank you, my
think you
good sir.
think you can also go to his name in chat and click on that, and it'll take you to his channel as well.
It should. Hey, Wiki, I like the New Holland 11090. Oh, I'm in the way. Sorry.
You're okay.
I'm at 95%. What am I doing with this? We just storing it?
Yeah, we'll just store it until we know what we got.
The New Holland 11090. I don't know that I've used that. I don't think. Then I'm just not thinking about it. Hey, David, what's happening? Thanks for stopping in, my friend. Thanks for giving me the feedback, by the way, David, on the new segment I was thinking about doing. So does that pickup wagon not pick up on the road either?
I didn't try it on the road.
Okay.
Um,
No,
I
if
only
not, while you're plowing or while you're harvesting, I might just bring up landscape mode and just clear it.
okay.
Along with this, did you get this grass over here by the? Oh,
Silos.
almost all of it. Almost all of it.
I
Good.
know. I tried. I tried. Needed a little vacuum sweeper or a broom or something. Broom and a shovel. It's got to go like 2 feet over. I don't know why it unloaded like that. That's weird. I don't know if I was too far over or what.
My day was good. My day was good. I went north today on my route and stopped at a bunch of different places. So Walmart, a couple supermarkets. Um, talked to an ex Little Debbie guy, so that was kind of cool from back in the 70s. Let's see if this landscaping tool will do it. Change landscaping mode. There, that's what I want. Small one. Landscaping mode to painting to sculpting. Painting. Switch ground type. Rotate camera. Check. I don't know which one I want to do. I don't landscape a lot, so. Go figure, Big Tony. Big Tony says that Sergio on FS's stream is wanting to time people out.
Yeah. I didn't. I don't think they reached the 200, obviously, but I think they did hit 140 something within the 2 hours. So definitely hit another high.
Yeah, I heard him saying over there that he was hoping they hurried up and did something because it would break their if they didn't make 100. I think maybe or 100. I don't know what it was. They would lose their they would ruin their streak or whatever. So
Yeah. Well, he didn't do the clickbait like he said he was going to. So I think that affected. I think if he would have done clickbait, it might have gotten some more people in there, and for the purpose of just having him play Fortnite, I would have been okay with the clickbait, honestly. But it would have been really fun to watch.
So little Wicky would have took him on.
I know, that's what I kept telling them. I said, and they're like, we get Wicky to play with you. I was like, probably won't be able to get Wicky, but you probably get little Wicky to play.
All right. Well, that landscaping is done.
Did you see the guy a while ago was telling FS to wash his combine? He said it's Lamborghini or Ferrari that costs less than these machines. He said, "Yeah, you don't see them in a field either."
I
And he
love.
kind of got a point. Take care of your tractor worse than you take care of your Lamborghini or Ferrari or Corvette or Tesla for you peoples out there that are of that variety. See what I did there?
Oh, I seen that.
Yeah.
It won't let me paint on the road.
Oh, come on. We may have to buy the road before we can do anything with it.
Can we buy the road?
Yeah, I believe so.
That's a good question.
It's super, super expensive, but
Oh, that's right. I think you end up buying like all the roads or something.
yeah.
Let me see if you can.
Um, if you haven't noticed, I did put down another windmill.
Oh no.
I didn't.
Yep. I took a little bit more of a loan out and bought another windmill. Double our hourly since we were pushing so much time by and not making much money. I
Yeah.
figured probably would be a good idea.
I said you need some chrome wheels on your combine. I'm reading chat and running into the silo. How about that?
Happened
You
to me
should
the other day.
Let little Wicky play Fortnite. That's what I was thinking, Big Tony. Let little Wicky play FS on Fortnite and see what happens.
Hey, Derek. Sorry, man. You snuck in here. I didn't see you.
I'm doing okay. You doing all right, my friend?
Man, I'm sorry.
That makes me.
I'm sorry I didn't see that.
How are you doing? What percentage are you at?
I am at 73%.
All right, that'll give me enough time to come over here and hop over here and. Ooh, maybe I'll drive the new Syntrack. Or I'll try to learn to drive in a straight line. Well, Onion, it might take you a little less time if you weren't paying attention to me and Cletus all this time. I'm just saying. Oh, of course, I'm saying this as somebody who does the same thing you just did, and I do all my work listening to stuff all the time too. So I thought I lowered the stupid thing. Oh no, come on! I decided to use the keyboard to steer and not get my wheel out, and I'm paying for it now.
I'm looking forward to getting that wheel. Should have it next week. As long as my check's as high as I think it's gonna be.
I just completely turned that corner and missed everything. 16 pages of homework.
Wow, was that all reading 16 pages, or are you like 16 worksheet type pages?
We are 99% and full.
You want me to grab the tractor? I'll grab it. Hold on. As soon as I get over to it. Now having my steering wheel kind of makes it a little
bit harder of a job getting to it. So David heard me talking earlier, or saw me talking earlier about it. So what I'm thinking about doing now, because of our friend
Clutch Simulations. Thank you, Clutch.
That's where I was a little bit ago. I had to hop over and thank him personally. I can now stream mobile without having to have 1,000 people rule that YouTube sets forth. So Worship with Wicky's coming back, and I'm thinking about starting a new segment called Words with Wicky, thanks to Mr. Cletus here.
and just start talking about, take like 5-10 minutes of a day, talk about some current event that I've noticed that really hit home to me or might hit home to other people. I know we get some international people watching, so but some stuff might hit home some people, and just spend a little bit of time talking about it. Um, I think it's a great idea. I miss doing stuff like that. I miss the spontaneousness of streaming. So, but yeah. Anyway, so we got 6 minutes. That's all that FS has got left before he. 6 minutes. So
Before
stay
he
tuned for that type of stuff. So
before he ends the stream, is that what you mean?
yeah. Sergio, come over here. Sergio comes over here. We instantly time him out. Okay.
That would be funny.
Just say, "Welcome to the farm," and blam.
It's one of my favorite things to do is just pick random people to time them out on his stream, just cause. Cause so many likes and we're gonna time them out. Wait, what?
We got Big Tony. We got Big Tony
Yeah.
support. I got a new hoodie in the mail today. It's a firefighter one. Derek, are you? I don't know much about you, Derek, and I'm really sorry about that. But are you a firefighter? Or are you becoming a firefighter? Or are you showing your support for the upcoming National Tragedy Day? I don't know what you would call it. I guess. So you like a little bee streaming during the day. How about what's happening? Yeah, it's just a little blurb. I'll pull along the side of the road. I'm not going to do it while driving, obviously, but unless I have it like forward-facing camera or something, it's like I've done that in the past, but just something a little bit, like today. If I streamed today, it would be on this Walmart decision to stop carrying handgun ammo and stop selling short-barreled rifles and handguns in Alaska. It's like I talked to somebody said I didn't even know they sold handguns. Well, they do in Alaska.
And on top of that, they have said they do not want people open carrying in their stores.
Yeah, they've. I don't know that they've made a rule of it yet, or if it's just a suggestion at this point. But
yeah, I don't know that they can because it's considered a public place.
well,
And
I
it's
don't
not
know
a
if they're gonna.
government entity.
Yeah,
So, like
I think they
government
can ask you to
places,
leave.
yeah, they can. Well, they can, but you don't have to. That's one of the
Yeah.
things that like the library in town has issues with because they're not technically a government building, even though it's government funded. But it's not technically a government building, so there's certain things that they can tell people they can do, and certain things they can't. And I believe open carrying is one of those that they don't like people doing. They're not comfortable with people doing it, but they can't tell them they can't do it because
Yeah.
it is a legal thing in Missouri to do.
Well, I'm falling behind on my chat. Sorry, guys. Hold on a second. You guys are like going crazy over here, and I'm not paying too much attention.
But an easy way for them to stop that is to just start a school inside Walmart, right?
There you go. That'll be the next thing right there. Walmart right there.
Oh man.
Let's see here. That's fine. I volunteer the fire department. I am a mascot for them. Okay, I like. That's cool. Like, can you define that a little bit, Derek? What do you mean by mascot? Are you like literally? I mean, when I think mascot, I think you dress up as something
Are
and
you
go out
Yogi the
parades with them.
Are you Yogi the
Or
bear or a
right,
Dalmatian?
right. Um, so if that's not the case, apologize. But let's see. Hey, I got a question. Like, if I get a desktop computer, are the mods I'm seeing on these sites, like the maps and the equipment, are they free to download? Yes, David, they're 100% free.
There are some mods out there. I have found out recently that they do charge. I have never ran into one yet, and I've never bought one yet. Um, there are some people out there that'll make mods specifically for certain individuals, like the squad. Has some modders and whatnot on his team that make certain things for him that are only his, and they're private and they don't give them out. Like the huge 64x map that's going around right now, he that's a private map. They're not broadcasting it, they're not publishing it, that type of thing. There are a lot of map or a lot of mod sites out there that are good. Um, there are not a lot of mod. Well, there's a lot of mods that are great. There's a lot of mods out there though that have some bugs. If it's somebody that doesn't know 100% what they're doing or they're new, give them a little bit of a break. But there are some out there you'll run into some mods. Like there's some maps that I have fallen in love with, and then I drive around and notice there's like 75 trees that are floating in midair. I had one map that when I cut the tree down, it literally levitated like 50 feet in the air. I mean, that type of stuff. So
Try to
there is
pick it
some
up
that
and the
you run into.
tractor flies up in the air.
Exactly. So, and there's been invisible walls that you run into. I have seen, um, I can't remember who it was now, but I've seen a YouTuber unfold a cultivator and have it catapult him across the the map to the other side of the map. I mean, there's all kinds of different stuff that happens. So keep that in mind. I would definitely, since if you're new to the downloading of the mods, I would definitely ask what sites, and we would be happy, Cletus or myself would be happy to give you a list of like, I think I've got 10 sites I visit regularly, and you'll see a lot of them repeat each other.
Yep.
It's really, and I mean this in sincerity. If it comes out on the mod hub from Farming Simulator, there is a lot of modders that get paid by giants for their mods. I mean, it's not like they're making a fortune or anything, but they get paid because of you downloading them and you rating them. So my aspect of it is if it's something that's been released on the mod hub, that's where I get it from, and then make sure you rate it if you like it or don't like it or whatever. Like Alien Gym, exactly. Like Alien Gym is I don't want to say licensed, is a modder that Giants, if it comes out on their site, then they do that. So, we can hit you up, David. If you look me up on Facebook, Wicky Farms, you can find me on Facebook. Send me a message there, and we'll start chatting back and forth. Okay, on it, and we'll make sure we hook you up right. But that's one of the reasons that if you ask around enough, you'll find out that if somebody makes a mod and it ends up on a third-party site before Giants approves it, it won't come out on the hub. That was one of the big deals with Lone Oak, because Lone Oak got released on third-party sites as a bootlegged copy. I mean, and I'm going to tell you right now, regardless if you liked it or not, it was not a good copy. I mean, it was not a good copy. I've been watching DJ stream, and that is a good copy. The one that I saw had the map of Lone Oak, but it was definitely not as well thought out of as Oxygen David has done. So show the support to the modders that do the work. Now, that being said, you'll see a whole lot of third-party sites that do not show up on the mod hub for one reason or another. I heard it's very hard to get stuff approved by Giants, so some people you won't see that on. But you'll see a lot. You don't have to necessarily go through 10 websites is what I'm getting at, David, to be able to get the good stuff. You'll see it on a lot of different sites. So I'll say the same thing on a lot of different sites.
We're at 98%. I don't know if we'll make it to the end of this field or not. It'll be close. Nope, we're not.
All right, let's see here. Where did I leave off at? Appeared to be. Hey, old timer. Hey, old timer Dave. I did see you. I went off on my little rant there, and I forgot to say hi. They do. My dad bought one from them. I don't know why. Yeah, let's see. Hey, Big Tony. Hey, Wicky. I told Cletus that Steve is working on a new map and new tractors. Awesome. Is that Steve like Stevie? Big Tony? Just out of curiosity. I've seen a couple of his maps. I like his maps. That's awesome if that's the case. He's a fire dog called Sparky. That's cool, Derek. As far as that's concerned. It was a request that people didn't, is what my friend told me. If that
don't have the visibility sign on the door where you can see if the guy does classes. Here you can't do it. All right, cool. So I'm thinking they were just one. This is me filling time. No, okay, this is me just reading through, trying to catch everything through. Stevie, that's cool. That map is strictly for DJ to test. If DJ can't break it, no one can. Amen to that whole time. And I've seen him try. I have seen him try. Yes, and I agree completely. I mean, I'm glad that he gave it to somebody to test out. I really am. Because DJ will test it. I mean, he does it daily, on that map. So I'm glad that somebody's testing it. And it doesn't hurt to test it if you got somebody you could trust, like DJ. Why not have somebody test it? So, hey, Black Diamond Farming, welcome to the farm. I'm just kind of trying to catch up on chat. I know I'm not really driving, and the screen is kind of just sitting there with the tractor, but just trying to catch up on some of the chat here. And yes, it was Stevie. I'm excited about that. Big Tony, if you know Stevie, I know a certain farmer and myself who would love to do a preview copy of said map, but I'm just saying that out loud. saying that out loud. So, so there's a whole lot of mods that I would love to talk about, and I might do that on my Word with Wicky, some of the new mods and stuff. Because there's a lot of mods out there. I don't think it's the time of day, and there's a lot of mods that shouldn't have the time of day, but do for some reason. Like, honestly, I love them. I know they have their place and everything, but how many weights does one person need? My gosh.
Right.
There for a while, it's like everything we got was, hey, look, it's another weight. Hey, look, it's
the
another
easiest
weight.
thing to create, I guess. I don't know.
I guess.
You know what's funny about that though? I watched a stream today or a video today on YouTube that was these farmers. It's a cattle farm, and they were chopping up feed, and then they've got to like silage, and then they've got to like ferment it. And so they were putting it in the concrete silos, like what we would see. And they were driving their tractors on it, and they had big, huge concrete weights on the back. I'm not even joking.
David, we'll hook up. I do have an email. I will get it to you before the end of the stream here, or at the end of the stream, to contact me on. I won't give out my personal one here, but I do have one I created for Wiki Farms. I just don't use it at often. Do my personal one, but we'll get it hooked up. You and I. We'll get hooked up. You and I. So it's not picking it up off the road either. It's like doing it in spurts. It's really strange. Like it picked it up right there off the road. No, it didn't. I think we're going to have to deal with it, or maybe when the snow comes, it'll go away. I don't know. I don't know what's going on there. He did tell you when it was coming out? Is that what you said? Hey, Old Timer Dave, what is or Big Tony? I'm having a brain fart here. What is Stevie's famous map? I know he's got one on it. I don't remember what it is. And since I'm playing, I can't look it up. Is the other field ready to harvest, or is that
No, it's still growing.
Okay.
Let's see if it'll tell us when it's gonna be ready.
This is strange. Now it's picking it up on the road.
Wheat. It says it should be ready anytime.
Oh no, he didn't tell me. Okay, gotcha. Is Stevie a friend of yours, Big Tony, or do you just follow him? Do you have the little tool, Cletus?
I think I do. I'm not. You can't remember how to pull it up.
If you get your mouse, it's roll the mouse button down, or it's 1 or 2, number 1 or 2, I think. Fenton Forest. Okay, there's one. I remember that now. We're at 83%.
Okay.
Hey, FS, what's happening, my friend?
I
What's
am
up,
getting to
Rick?
work. What are you talking about?
Thanks for stopping back in.
Hopefully your stream went well. Big Tony was just telling us about Stevie's new projects that he was coming out with a new map and what. Man, I missed my wheel. I should get my wheel back out. Driving with the keys is not easy.
On the road again.
Well, we will take you. But I'm telling you right now, I told the guys in their chat, FS, that if Sergio showed his head in here, we would time him out instantly. So, just welcome to the farm and then time him out. Of course, I'd have to do it because I don't have any moderators at the present moment. I don't know if Cletus is in here or not.
Nope, I'm not in yours right now.
So, I'm not even joking right now. I would love to have. I mean, I need to get back on some NHL. I mean, Mudflap is going crazy, I think, without having me there to bring him back up. So, I need to get back on there and show the St. Louis Blues who's boss. So,
Right, and that is a canola harvest completed.
do we have any good canola prices at the present moment?
Let me check.
So, Cletus, what would be your favorite mod that you ran across for PC so far? Besides Seasons.
Um, I really like that semi truck trailer, the autoloader. That's probably one of my more favorite.
The autoloader?
Yep.
That new one?
Yep.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I was happy to find that whole pack. I wish the Mack truck was in it, but that won't be that hard to get if we don't like the Warrior. But the Warrior seems to be doing okay. So the Mack truck added a lot of fake pollution to the air because there was a lot of coal that was rolling back. Tell you what. So I did ask DJ, you guys, about his baler that he uses, but he says it's like a cheat. So, have you seen his baler, Cletus?
No.
That he uses? Oh my gosh! I don't know if it's a John Deere masked one or something, but it's a baler, a square baler that has two arms that come out either side of it, like 5 or 6, or about a couple rows, probably widthwise, out the side of the baler that collects the straw and brings it into the baler. So you could do like 3 times the wide of stripe.
Yeah, that would be super nice.
Yes, it would. And I asked him about it. I was like, "Is that for real? Is that something like that?" Because I mean, I'm not a farmer, so I don't. But I asked him, "Is that something that's real?" And he says, "Oh no, it's definitely a cheat." So, is it a Massey onion? Is that what he uses? Really? Good.
So
See, that's what I'm wondering.
the prices are not that great right now. They're like I think it was like 11.43. It was the highest we had, and it wasn't even moving.
Have you
All the
seen?
others are going down.
Look on the seasons menu and see where the best prices would be for canola. That's what that 4th tab is for economy. It looks like the best prices is going to be like the 6th day of fall for canola.
Yep.
So if we could wait out to then, yeah, you know.
We already missed our good day for soybeans because we've got some of that.
All right,
too.
Derek, man, appreciate it, friend. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate you. Have a good night, okay? when you get cows and pigs?
Soon enough. Soon enough. I'm telling you, Big Tony really wants us to get cows. You notice that? I mean, he talks a lot about cows.
Cows and pigs.
Oh,
Cows and pigs. Sounds
are we
like
empty
a.
on food? The chickens are empty on food.
Are they? Here, I'll get you some.
Yes, completely empty. Like literally completely empty.
Here I come to save the day.
Maybe I should check and see how
The sheep are doing. I
Probably.
heard you feed them or something earlier, but
No, I should have been feeding them.
I will,
didn't.
Derek. Thank you very much.
and the sheep are almost out of grass, so I'll grab grass for them.
Okay.
I guess I could go over and get the bales if I really want to be crazy.
Alright. The chickens are fed. I'll put the rest of this back in here. Can you feed with that trailer?
Yep, should be able to. I can fill, so I should be able to feed. I think. Why he is now where I am anyway. We're gonna feed the sheep so we don't lose any at midnight. I don't know if we've lost any chickens or not.
I have
Oh,
no clue.
but I have to go through the trailer to get that though, or through the barn with this. Well, I imagine the semi-trailer fit in the barn. This should fit in the barn. Here, sheepy, 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 sheepy. Oh, hopes you don't hit the door on me. Yep, there goes the grass. And we're full. Well, that didn't take long.
Whee! Plain in the water. Here, sheeps.
Oh,
Produced any wool yet? Oh! Yeah, you're gonna straighten up a little bit if you can. There you go.
soon.
You're clear.
It says the sheep or the chickens are at 23% clean too. That little spot makes it 23%.
Guess so.
How about that?
We're dumping the grass, dumping the grass. You know, Onion. I don't know how much you played 17. There was a map. This is going to tell you. I've said it over and over and over again. That I love big maps. I love involved maps that have a lot of options.
And there was a map called Rise of Industry.
What was the name of that map? Cletus, do you remember?
Wasn't it just Rise of Industries?
No, it was something Rise of Industry. There was a map with Rise of Industry added to it. Anyway, it had a butcher that you took your pigs to, and it made chops or something palletized, and then you sold the chop. Kind of nifty. I can't remember what it was called now.
Would have been a lot better if it was bacon, though.
Oh yeah, I agree. I agree completely. Cletus and Wicky, have you all ever had white Adidas and always had to clean them?
No.
White
No.
shoes on me
Is like, I mean, it's instant clown feet for me. So I don't know that my feet are as big as Cletus is, but
Probably not.
I mean, I wear a 12 and a 13 if it's Nike.
I'm
But,
15 to
white
17.
shoes are-
Growing up, they didn't make a whole lot of wide shoes, and now the wide shoes are a little bit more popular. So
Yeah.
it's I use a lot more wide ones, and then I can get my length down a little bit.
I saw a commercial yesterday for Skechers wide shoes, and they called it the Cadillac or something of shoes. Or something like that. It was like, for wide shoes, really? I remember when it was like a faux pas to have wide shoes.
like you must be bad. I only play 17. Do you play 17 on console, Onion, or do you play 17 on? Cletus liked the song Baby Shark. Big Tony wants to know if you like the song Baby Shark.
It's not my favorite, but definitely my niece's favorites. By far.
Oh, shoot. I'm going to reverse. I'm looking. You know, I only back up trailers every day. But for some reason on this, I keep forgetting that I'm facing the other direction. And the keyboard, of course, is not very forgiving. Like a glove. I'm just going to leave it right there. All right, so where are we at, Cleese? We got Happy Animals. Are you cleaning up, Dicey?
Yeah, I'm just waiting for them to eat down just a little bit so I can put it in there. I may just have to take it over to the.
Hey, you have an
So-
Xbox One. Okay, gotcha. Clean up on aisle sheep. Clean up on aisle sheep. No wool's been produced yet, though. I think it won't until spring. I mean, unless you've cashed some in already and I didn't know about it.
No, sir, that's all you.
I thought so. 0 wool. I don't know that we have any mining equipment yet in game, do we? All we got is this big New Holland wheel loader. We don't have a big front loader. We're going to have to get some mining equipment.
We do have some money. Let's see.
I don't know that we have any. I mean, we could just get the largest bucket we can for the wheel loader. This one holds 3,000. That'd be.
It's
good.
bigger, 3 times the size of the New Holland.
Yeah. I don't know about that. We'll see. I'll be right. Go, yo. Call the wife before she got mad. I got you, Big Tony. I got you. So let's have a roll call out tonight. Everybody that's listening there on our on the channel in the chat, why don't you put down the state that you are in? I want the state, roughly where you're at in the state, and your favorite state bird.
Favorite state bird.
Hey, Steve's Mods. Are you the Steve's Mods? Like Stevie? Steve's Mods? The UK. Steve Mods is up late with us tonight. How you doing, Stevie? Thank you very much for stopping in. We have another royalty in the house, Cletus. I'm trying not to go all like boy band fan here, Stevie. We like your stuff. And we heard news that you're looking at getting something new, Anchorage, Alaska. That's cool, Onion. I'm sorry to hear that you're losing your handguns in Walmart up there, but you will survive. It's Alaska. You know, tell you what. Central North Carolina on the Virginia line. You're down there in DJ country, David. I would imagine you would be very tired, Stevie. What is it, like 5 a.m. there? 6 a.m., something like that there? Well, me and Cletus are in mid Missouri.
Alright, Wicky, what all equipment do we need for this mining operation?
Well, we're going to need a big honking trailer, or at least a trailer of some sort. It doesn't have to be big and honking, but
Like a fillable trailer or a loadable trailer?
a fillable trailer.
Okay. Alright.
I
Do
need
you
to
need
come
do you need stuff hauled over there? Or are you good
hauled over where to the.
to the mine?
Oh no, that's I think I just lost my chat. Nope, it's just coming up slow. Never mind, there it is. That was weird. I got a sniper with the moose's name all over.
Yeah, Big Tony told us about that, Stevie. We are definitely interested in more information about that if you are willing to maybe DM one of us. If not, it's all good, but definitely would like to know more about it.
Yeah, I was just looking through his mod packs. I'm digging that tanker trailer. I've somehow missed that. I don't know how I missed that, but I missed it. Man, I am like, I don't know if I'm lagging or what I'm doing here, but it's like my stinking YouTube just crashed on me. So if you guys are chatting, I'm sorry. Last one I see is don't worry, I have a sniper with a moose's name on it.
Yeah, there's been Big Tony and Steve is both. Steve says, cheers, Big Tony. Yeah, the case is in testing, and he's currently working on 2 maps.
That's awesome.
FS has his case to show off.
Is it the black tractor that he was using on his stream the other night? The case that he was using with pallet jack or no, it had something on the front. I can't remember what it had on it.
So it was the black tractor that's. Yes, it was the. Wait. Yeah, it was the black tractor.
Okay, that was pretty cool. Yeah, he told me it was it was one that was not released yet. I didn't ask him who actually made it, so now I know. Boom. All right, my chat is back up again.
Woohoo!
This took forever. The case maximum coming too. All right. Oh, Cletus. I thought that you brought the Kubota over here and cleaned up the sheep.
No, I didn't touch sheep.
Well, I'll grab it. Oh, you left the lights on too.
Yeah, I like leaving the lights on.
Stevie, are you making maps from scratch or are you converting from 17? And hey, hey there, Wicky, why don't you watch what you're doing? Oh, it got me too low. I don't have myself low enough.
Nutcum, you UK base
Huh.
from scratch.
Another UK base. It's like you live over there or something. I'm just kidding.
But seriously, no, just 56,
I do like I do
6,000.
like a good UK map. Good European map. I know I like them, big and involved, but there are some out there that are good UK map. Hey. I missed the trigger apparently or something. That's why it's not taking it up.
Yeah, I just bought the trailer.
Okay. They're gonna be on Xbox, or they're gonna be yes, PC and
Console. That's good. Console people need some good maps or good mods. Poor people over there, they've been kind of lacking. Okay, it's not liking this grass. Why it's not? We'll leave the Kubota here and let him chew on it for a bit and then try to fill it back up. Jump in the pond.
Okay, so are we gonna get the wheel loader? Is
I
that the
think
plan?
that's the only thing we've got right now until we get an excavator of some sort. Hey, old man, welcome in, my friend. Here we are on your map again. So we were just talking about some mining equipment that we need to get. So wheel loader, I think, is all we got for right now.
Okay,
So
do you want to purchase it outright, or do you want to just lease it for now?
how much is it?
175.
That's a hit to the old pocketbook. I mean, it won't be. I don't know how much we have for fundage, but we have to have a factory for it to go to. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So
it's 298. Or yeah, 298,000, almost 299. I bought the trailer outright, so we own that one.
okay,
We can lease this for now.
yeah, let's lease it for now. So, old man, since you're in here, what would you recommend for a factory for somebody who's going to be just mining during the off season? Lancy boy, David boy, you are amongst some good people right there. Stevie, we want to be your friend. No, we realize that we're not anywhere near up the size of some of the big YouTubers, but I tell you what, we will use your stuff. That's for sure.
And they're
Oh
on
man, we're
FS
going.
Nation.
Yeah. $84,000 in new vehicles. Huh?
Alright, your new loader and bucket's over here. We own the bucket, but we do not own the loader.
Okay. Is the bucket semi-driven or is it?
Um, the bucket? The bucket you
I got
attach to the front of the loader.
1.3. Ooh, we might not have updated it yet, old man. I thought we might have. Did we update the map since Mod Pack 3 came out?
I don't know. I think that's why we had all the issues we had when we came to go get on it after that last update. Because I don't think,
I think
either one of us
yeah.
ever updated it.
I don't think we did the last one. We might be only up to for the second mod pack.
Big Tony says no, we didn't.
Okay, so, yep, the loader's ready to move whenever.
Okay. I want to see how big this warehouse is. I hear it's pretty big.
Do we have to buy the mine?
No, the mine's, as far as I know, you can just mine it straight up there. So
And where's that one again?
the mine, it's in the very middle of the map.
You can gain access
castle?
to it. Yep, you can gain access to it in our big grass field across the street.
Sweet. All right.
Actually, between 4 and our field. Just follow that road back. Man, I'm looking at this big warehouse that he made with the massive amount of triggers. This thing is huge. This thing is...
It's going to take up one of our fields, isn't it?
No, not that big. I'm looking, though. 1, 2, 3... It's about maybe 1/5 of a field. Of field 4.
I wonder if it'd go nicely down at the end of the animal field.
It might. Let's just go take a look, Joe. Well, it'll fit down here. We can't turn it sideways. It'd have to be long way.
The animal.
Oh, we own this all the way to the road? Oh, we do own this all the way to the road, where the turbine is? Oh, we could turn it and put it... Oh, we can almost put it right next to the turbine and take up the rest of that. Oh, we can. We have to put it up a little bit from the turbine, it looks like. Yeah, we could. we could put it right down here. But we don't put half of the stuff that I don't think this warehouse. Old man, does this warehouse? I can't remember what it takes. Does it take any of the mine stuff, or is it the greenhouse and all that? I forget what goes in the warehouse. And I'm sorry, I don't have up my computer screen to be able to look, or I would just look. Anyway, I was just testing it out because I think this thing's 125,000, 175,000.
Yeah.
So.
The next update and mods will use more mining products.
Yeah. See, like the fuel factory takes coal, corn, silage. I think that's what that is. Diesel fuel comes out, and something else. I can't remember what that is. The warehouse is for lumber products. Okay. For lumber products. The next update and mods. Okay. Well, then, at least we'll be ready for it, I suppose. Are you driving them on up there, Cleese? Oh, yeah.
I'm driving the truck and trailer right now.
Okay. We still got the
loader's still over there at the shop.
I'll just hop on over there in there and...
Which one's what up here?
That's what we're going to have to figure out. I can't remember the colors.
I would assume white's salt?
Yes. And that's the salt that we can use snow season. These are mods, Stevie, that are specifically for Ritchieville. Oh, that's right. 47 new items on the next one. 47 new items on the next update. Cletus.
That'd be a good one. When does that one drop, do you know?
Hey, he's working on it. Old man, have you given us a... Stevie, this map is very inclusive. And I mean that in the nice way. It's got a custom seasons. It's got a custom there's a lot to it. That's why I love it so much. This is one of those maps that you kind of go, right. That's what I was going to say, Big Tony. This is one of those maps you just go,
It's not coming out on console. I think the Xbox or PS4 would probably implode with a map like this. Yep, this map is out. Black Diamond Farming. You can find version 3 on some different sites. All the updates and all the mod packs and everything are Ritchieville's update page. Man, if you would like, you can put the link up on your Facebook page.
What's up, Onion? Yeah, my chat's pretty slow right now. It's alright. I enjoy the conversation, so it doesn't
Yeah, I
bother
need
me.
to check out.
If you guys haven't stepped over to Cletus's yet, make sure you step over there.
This is
Show him some love.
definitely got to be the gold.
Get in this tractor. I think I need to turn that.
It's the most yellowish resource on the map, so I would assume that that's the gold.
There was a new update about
the page. What is that?
We were just curious as to if there was a release date yet on the next one, or a thought to be a, like, is it expected in like the next month, or, you know what I mean?
It is not on mod.
Black Diamond. I think you could. If you're talking about, you might be able to find 0.3 of the map on there, but Facebook page. I don't know what Old Man wants to put out there because he said he was specifically going to put the updates and stuff on the Facebook page. I don't know if he made a link page that would link.
That would be up to.
Next update's in a day or two.
Sweet. Oh, he ought to be cresting the hill. He should be getting close.
Thing is 8 mile an hour, 6 mile an hour on this hill.
I think you just sent me the link on Discord. Or, wait. Somebody sent me a link on Discord. Oh, sweet. Thanks, Steve.
We got a wheel loader and a big trailer. Hopefully that big trailer works.
Did you see if it held any of the stuff on there?
I did not. It held a lot of stuff, so let me just double check. I didn't even think to check that.
Is there certain ones, Old Man, that that will have that in a few days?
Okay, that's cool. That'll work. That'll work good too.
Is there a certain trailer that only carries these minerals, Old Man, or
is there? I mean,
it carries snow and all that stuff. It doesn't specifically say that, so I would assume it does.
I don't know what some of these icons are. I know what all these fruit.
See, it does a dot 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 at the end, and you can't get it to expand over. So
yeah,
unless you can click it with a mouse.
No, I don't see it.
Nope.
So I would assume it does. I mean, what's the worst thing happen that doesn't do it?
But there you go, Black Diamond. See, it looks like he's gonna have some website space on Papa Smurf's website.
That'll be cool.
That would get it out there a little bit more for people that don't have Facebook. Sometimes I wish I didn't have Facebook. Facebook drama. But then again, it gives me some topics for my new show.
Thanks, Steve. Appreciate it, man.
Well, I guess we'll try it. Tell you what, let's just try it. I'll jump in here and go pick up something. See what happens. Where's the nearest mineral? Behind?
Right here.
Maybe we do have to buy.
Let's check. Yes, we do.
And it's probably a lot of money too, isn't it?
208,000. We can swing it. You gonna do it?
280,000.
208.
Is there any cheaper?
Yeah.
So we might potentially need to be getting a new trailer. So.
Hey, old man, off the top of your head, do you know? Well, obviously you would probably know. Which one is the gold? Or are we wanting gold, or does it matter, Wicky?
I don't think it matters at this point. We're just looking to mine something.
Okay. So. Well, we can pick up the salt. I believe that's salt. It's 111,000. It's just up the road a little bit.
Yeah, that'll work. Or the coal next to it. I think that's coal right next. Maybe. That's 132. But we'll need salt for the winter time, so.
Right.
I'll head that way.
Alright, I'm buying it. Bought it.
We own a mine. We own a mine. We are miners.
Chugga-lugga, chugga-lugga.
Please.
Yes.
Are you coming behind me?
Yes.
What do you think they use these tents for?
Vendors.
You think so?
Yep. Wonder how much we can rent one of those for Mrs. Wicky.
Come buy my stuff. Come buy my socks. Come buy my socks. Alright.
Or a lemonade stand for little Wickies.
To sleep in.
Now the next question is how exactly do we get to that?
Which one did you buy? Is it the one I'm sitting right here now?
No, it's around this way.
Oh.
What is this? I feel like I'm driving through a lava area.
You'll be coming round the mountain. Demonetized.
We could have just driven through that other side, right over here to it. Oh man.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Right
Yeah,
next
I was
to it.
literally right down the road.
There we go. Alright, so I got a shovel full of salt.
I was thinking, oh my goodness. You can tell I'm tired. I went over here to this coal field.
I know, that's the reason I was like, where are you at?
Alright.
Big Tony suggests that you stop by those tents and take a nap.
I need to. It's just about time for me to get off. I've been streaming for 3 hours.
Yes, you have. And I appreciate you keeping us active. And there's a ton of it, Steve. I mean, that was just one scoopful. You can't even tell. Hopefully this it's up high enough, which...
Oh.
It does not. Hold on. Let's see if we can't jerry-rig this thing.
Hold on. I got an idea. Over here.
I was going to say, I'll get over here. Hey, old man, if you're still in here, who makes that scaffolding wheel loader? I saw it on one of the streams or in your chat or something. Where you plan on me going? Like over this rock?
Yeah, just see if you can get close enough right there.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Well, it's pouring in it.
Yep,
We got our answer. If I can get off this hill now.
we need like a ramp pack or something.
There's a ramp that somebody. Yeah, I'll have to use a ramp. I know there's somebody that makes the scaffolding. You're just gonna carry me all the way. I'm stuck. There. Good news. Works. We could build a. Yeah, I didn't download it either, but somebody. It was industrial ramp. I mean, it was big enough that Cletus. I don't know if this or not. Semi truck drive ramp, scaffolding, and the wheel of ramp turn and dump it from above into it. I mean, it was perfect.
Hey Wicky, see if you can pull over on this side and don't go down all the way, and just see if that gives you enough of a boost that you can dump it from over here.
If we could do what?
Come from this side over here.
Oh, okay.
And just see if just a little bit of a height, because that's not missing it by much.
Let me get a spoon.
Or maybe if you actually just drive up there,
Anthony?
see if you can like drive up here and like just start digging in here, and I can pull right up here, and that should give you enough of a boost that, you know what I mean.
Well, the driving up here part's no problem. Oops, except I'm dumping it back in. Oh. We'll dump it back in. I'll see about digging. I'm not picking anything up. I'm flattening it out. Notice that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we want to buy. That's
What's up, Tiny?
We'll download that mod next. He said you need a swing shovel. I was like, yep, that's what we need, right? What you got on Gold Rush.
You having some problems over there, Wicky?
My mouse is not liking. Hop it into it. What's up, Tiny? What's happening? We are clowns, Big Tony. We never claim to be any expert at anything. Never will. Onion. Tell people to go to Cletus. Everybody go to Cletus. There, is that what you want? Everybody go over to Cletus' chat. What's a good FS17 console? Man. Lone Oak is a good one. Love Lone Oak 17. You can help me out here, Tiny. Tiny can help us out big time here because he plays FS17 on console quite often. Or is it PC? Maybe you play on PC. Oh man, it's good fun. Other than Lone. Yeah, Grower's Farm. That's a good one.
Oh, we're so close.
I have to think. It's been a while since I played 17. Yeah, I'm gonna have to find out, old man, who does that scaffold because it bugged the snot out of me. I want to say it was on your update page.
Yeah, we're making some progress. It's gonna be slow progress, but we're making some progress.
You
Makes
know,
you
I'm
kind of
here.
wonder
I'm
if
just
you couldn't take an auto loader up here and just run over all this with an auto loader.
like, yeah, well, or the loading tractor, loading like to put down the thing and run it over. I'll let you say that. Probably what you meant,
Yeah.
because that's the type of person I am. Man, that was so long ago, old man. I can't remember. Steve, yeah, you're right. Tiny doesn't play too. See, the next farming sim, something I would like to see in the, for the laziness in me, I'd like to see the workers better. I'm not saying that the workers aren't better in 19 than they were in 17, but I like to see better workers. I would love to see. I'm always about bigger and better maps. I'd love to see something like Ritchieville. You have a whole lot.
I think this will kind of pave the way for some future stuff on the next version.
I hope so. Maybe a new animal, like something even as simple as goats or something like that would be kind of cool. There's not a lot that I don't like about 19. That I would love to see in 21. I mean, nothing just reaches out and screams at me.
More pickup trucks.
Yeah, especially if you're talking about console. But more pickup trucks seem to be a regular thing with. I have no problem C, but console people are kind of getting hosed pickup trucks. Damage. Yes, Steve. Thank you. That would be awesome. Damage on bodywork, but it's really hard to be able to let that happen. You'll never, I don't think, ever get that console. Mainly because John Deere, Case, Fendt, them don't want you to damage their vehicles in game because then it makes their product look like crap. I thought about this long and hard, about this type of stuff because I always thought that too. If you run into something, you should damage something. Um, but I've heard it a lot said by people that if you damage something, that it makes it look bad, and they don't like it when you do that. And I know that Giants would probably never pass something like that because of the fact.
Yeah, but all your real life farmers is gonna be like, okay, that's just part of farming. I mean, you break
Right.
stuff. It
I agree.
happens.
Um, I would love to. I mean, yeah, it makes perfect sense to me. If not visible, some kind of meter or something. Like the meter that you have um, for like it breaking down and breaking. You have to get it fixed. Even something like that at the least, good. The exposure on here is too large to allow. It might be that the fact that 10, 11 o'clock at night, Dave, but I'm not catching that by the. Do you know what he means?
probably that it's too much detail.
Oh, okay.
If you notice, a lot of the stuff is very small, minor, like, well, it's not like super fine detail. A lot of it's,
Damage.
like,
Okay. Right.
Wiki, this is my go. This is my goal. Is sorry.
Are you up on 2 wheels?
No, I just about went right off this. I'm trying to get it to where I can
We could
have you
just
just
build a ramp, dude.
right. Well, that's kind of what I'm doing.
Yeah, I know.
Actually, see if you can back that thing up like right over here. See if you can just back it up right over here. As if you can, that'll be perfect. Is it just spinning?
Yeah, it looks like that's all she wrote.
Alright, well, we'll have to get some ramps and stuff for the next stream. Guys, I think I'm gonna cut it off here. Um, I don't know if Wiki's gonna stay on for a little bit or not, but um, it is 11 o'clock where I'm at, and I got 4 o'clocks coming really soon. So
Yep. Surprised you stayed on this early. Oh, I found the ramp. I found it. The steel. The ramp system. We will have it for the next one. I know where to get it now.
sweet,
I'll
awesome,
send you the link so you can take a look at it.
awesome. All right, sounds
Might as well
good.
cut out now too, guys. I appreciate you guys stopping in. Stop over to Cletus's chat. If Cletus, are you watching my stream?
I am.
Drop your note or drop your link or something in the check you out. So
You can just click on my name, and you can pull up my channel from there.
yeah. Well, Onion, I'll miss you. Oh, you got hockey. Hey, that's a great excuse, right? That's a great reason for missing our stream.
I'm open to do it tomorrow. I don't know what. I don't
Tomorrow's
know.
church. We got church
Oh,
tomorrow night.
yeah, you got church tomorrow night. Okay. Well, it might be an off night. I'm not sure.
We won't, Dave. I'm not gonna forget about you. I need to figure out how to get that to you on there. So, you know what? I think I've got the. I'll get it. Set it up. Anyway, please go ahead and say goodbye. I'm sorry.
All right, guys. Well, thanks for stopping in. If you haven't already, hit that like button, subscribe, go over and check out Wiki. If you are in my stream, I will have a little card that pops up on the stream that will send you over to Wiki's channel. So definitely support that. Go check out FS. If you're not familiar with him, I'm sure most of you are. But if you're not, definitely go check out FS. He was in Wiki's chat, I believe. So you can also click on his. Thanks again to uh, old time, uh, old timer, and all them, Steve, for hooking us up, and with all the mods. Good job on all that. We appreciate your time that you invest into um, fun stuff for the rest of us. So it does not go unnoticed, and we do appreciate it.
Amen.
So have a good night, guys.
All right, I am here still. I am trying to find my email.